Hey guys, welcome back to Objective Reviews. My name is Nick, and today we're going to be checking out some products Osley sent to me for a review. So let's get started right away. Now, the very first thing that we're going to be checking out is their 2-in-1 stand for the Apple Watch and the iPhone. Now, since I got the Apple Watch 2, I have been finding a good stand for my desk and haven't been able to find any good ones on Amazon. So that was quite a shame until someone from Osley got in touch with me and they offered me to send one of their stands for review. And when I checked it out on their website, it looked really interesting because it was made from aluminum, like you can see. And not just that, it pretty much resembles the iMac stand or the Apple Cinema display stand that Apple has for their products. Now, the machining on this is not as a high quality as Apple's, but it's pretty good that a regular user may not be able to tell the difference between the two. Now, you can get this stand in four colors: black, silver, gold, and rose gold. Now, this kind of matches all the variations of the iPhones and Apple Watches that you have, and that's pretty neat. Now, not only that, but they have given a lot of thought to this product, and you also have for anti-skid feet at the bottom of this, so when you have it placed on your desk, it will not move around when you take on and when you take off and put on the Apple Watch, and it will stay in place. Another thing that Osley has done with this product is paid a lot of attention to cable management, and as you know, I'm a big sucker for good cable management. Now, when you hook in the magnetic charger into the stand, and you will notice that they have nice routing options to get the wire cleanly out of the back, and it looks really good. Now, once you have the magnetic charger in there, things get a lot interesting. You can just snap your watch on there, and because the magnetic charger is in there, it will just grab the watch and fit it into place, and it will start charging. So that is pretty neat. And none of the other stands that I tried have this. So where the fit and finish is so seamless that in this one the magnetic charger almost feels like it's a part of the stand itself. Now, of course, like I said in the beginning, you can also hook in your iPhone into this, and even though now you have two cables running out of this, well, the cable management options in there are just excellent, and you will have no issues about having these two cables run down the length of your desk. Now, the genius thing about this stand is that they have slightly angled the Apple Watch station on the stand itself. So what it does give you a good angle of the watch even when it's charging, and you can still continue using it if you need to, simply because of a small angle addition to the stand. And as you can tell, it'll look absolutely gorgeous on your desk, just like it does on mine. Now, the next thing Osley sent me was their Invis case for the Apple Watch. Now, these obviously come in two sizes, one in 38mm, the other in 42mm. I have the 42mm because I have a 42mm watch. Now, this is made from a high quality polycarbonate material, and it just snugly snaps on to the Apple Watch. Once again, the fit and finish here is absolutely excellent, and it also comes with a plastic protector like the tempered glass nowadays comes on PC cases. And once you have that out, what you can see is, at least in my case, I have the matte black Apple Watch, and it gives a very nice glossy look to it, and it just looks fantastic. Now, even though this is a very high quality polycarbonate, it will eventually get scratches. So Osley, I'm pretty sure they also know that. So they have a 3-in-1 pack, so you don't have to wait till your next order comes in. So you can just, snap it out and put a new one in. But if you've known me, you know that I don't like a lot of flashy things. So the next product that Osley sent me, I'm really excited to check it out. It is the 20-in-1 Ultimate Pack that they have for sale. Now, there are two variants of this again, one for the 38mm and one for the 42mm watch, and you want to get the right one for your watch. Now, what we also have in this pack are 20 faceplates. The box for this is absolutely gorgeous. You can immediately tell that Osley put a lot of effort and thought into designing the packaging as well. The packaging feels very premium and the print on it is absolutely gorgeous. It just feels very nice when you touch it. And once you slide off the top cover, the first thing you see are instructions on how to put on the faceplates. Now, my liaison at Ozly mentioned to me that these faceplates are made slightly bigger, so it's easier to put them on, but I think he was lying to me because the fit of these on the Apple Watch are absolutely right. So I'm not sure how they get the precision down to the millimeter, but kudos to you guys. Now these faceplates, there are 20 of them in this pack and there are a lot of colors to choose from. Now if you do math, you have 20 faceplates, you swap them out every 2 weeks and it'll last you 40 weeks. We have 52 in a year. So these can last you almost a year if you keep swapping them out every 2 weeks, and your friends are going to be, well, impressed that, you have a lot of color going in there. Now we have 20 of these and I could show you them all, but then this video would keep on going. So here are my top 3 favorites. First one is of course the blue one, and putting these on is a very straightforward affair. You just remove the 2 straps on your watch by pressing the tiny notches at the back of it, and once the straps are off you can just slide these cover on. Just make sure you note where the crown cutout is on the watch and on the faceplate, and just snap it on, put the straps back, and you're good to go. Now once you've done that, you're off to the races. So like I've said, the blue one is one of my favorite, followed by the orange. It also looks gorgeous, and finally the Objective Reviews purple. Yep, they have the exact color that we use for Objective Reviews and I just love it. Unlike the Invis case, these colors are a little bit subtle unless you choose one of the really bright saturated ones like the orange. But if you're a fan of very clear, or Invis cases like Ozly calls them, well, you can totally go for that instead. Now these also come in packs of 5 and I think 10, I'm not sure, but the 20 in one pack is a perfect value for money. Now the one common thing in both these packs is the nightstand. Now this is again made from a very high quality TPU material, and as you can tell once again that the fit and finish is absolutely gorgeous. Now it does feel a bit rubberized, which is great, and it also has a double-sided tape on the bottom edge, so you can stick it on your car's dashboard and charge your watch while you're on the way to grab a burger. Now just like the stand, this one also has a very nice way to route the cable straight out the back, and once again the fit and finish is seamless, and you can just snap your watch on there and it will start charging. Now because of the orientation of this, it acts more like a nightstand, and that will show you the time right now while it is charging in green. And if you prefer that, you may want to get this over the other one, but if you want something that's on the desk, you'll want to get a 2-in-1 instead of this, or just get both. Now a quick note about the faceplates and the Invis case. These are very specific to the kind of Apple Watch you have, so there are different ones for the 38mm and the different ones for the 42mm. So if you're going to be ordering them, do order the right size, because if you get the 42mm, they're going to be too big for your smaller watch, and if you get the smaller one, they're going to be too small for your bigger watch. So, yeah, don't mess that up. So that's it for this review, guys. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you disliked it, let me know down in the comments why you disliked it. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. And the links for all the information about the products are down in the description. I've also included purchase links for Amazon, and every time you buy from one of those links, I get a small kickback to improve and grow this channel. So do check them out. And now I'm gonna go and change this plate because I have a meeting and I really want to make a good impression. I'll see you guys next time.